Good morning, grade one. How are you today? I wish that you are all fine. I miss you all. Do you remember last session when we started with lesson 5 in unit 2 about city, town, and suburb? Do you remember the video that we watched during the lesson or during our sessions that it was about the city? Do you remember what is a city? The city is one of the communities that we live in. Do you remember what is a community? Community, a place where people live and work. Community, a place where people live and work. In this lesson, we will study 3 types of communities. The first one is city, the second one is town, and the third one will be suburb. We will start with a city. As we watched in the video, we said that the city is a very big community. It has many people, it has many shops, it has many buildings, it has many malls, it has many restaurants, it has many libraries. So you can find everything, whatever you want in the city because it's very big. So city has many people and shops. City has many people and shops. The buildings are so close. The buildings are so close. One more time. City has many people and shops. City has many people and shops. The buildings are so close. The buildings are so close. Okay, so remember that we can find many things in the city, like schools, like hospitals, like buildings, like shops, like malls. Many things are found in the city, and the buildings are so close in the city. Today, we will speak about the second type of a community that we will study in this lesson, and it is a town. The town is a community like a city, but it's not big like the city. It's smaller than city. Town is smaller than city. Okay? And the town has few people, few shops, few malls. What is the meaning of few? Not many. The opposite of many is few. So the town has few people, few shops, few malls, few restaurants, few cars. Okay. And we said that the city has many people and shops, and the buildings are so close in the city. But if you look at the town, you will find that the buildings in the town are not close like the city. So the town is smaller than a city, and the buildings are not close. But the city has many people and shops, and the buildings are so close to each other. But if you look at the town, you find that the town is smaller than the city. It's not as big as the city. And in the town, the buildings are not close. And in the town, we have few people, few shops, few malls, few cars, few restaurants. Okay, so this is the second type of a community, which is called a town. Let's go to the third type of a community that we will study in this lesson, and it's called suburb. What is a suburb? A suburb is a town that's close to a city. It's fewer than a city, and it's fewer, or let's say it's smaller than a city, and it has fewer people, fewer buildings, fewer cars. Okay, so the people who live in the suburb, they usually go to the city to find jobs and have fun because the suburb doesn't have what the people need from malls, from work. It has buildings, schools, hospitals, but not many. Also, they have fewer people, fewer cars, fewer restaurants, fewer malls, and the people can't have fun in the suburb. That's why if they want to find job and if they want to have fun, they can go to the city. So suburb, town close to city. Suburb, town close to city. One more time. Suburb, town close to city. Suburb, town close to city. So we studied three types of communities. The first one is city. Repeat after me. City. City. City has many people and shops. City has many people and shops. The buildings are so close. The buildings are so close. Town. The town is smaller than a city, and the buildings are not close. And as we said, town has few people, few shops, few cars, few malls, few hospitals, because it's not as big as the city. The third type of communities that we spoke about today, it's called suburb. Repeat after me, suburb. Suburb, town close to a city. Suburb, suburb, town close to a city. One more time, suburb, suburb, town close to a city. It's very small, okay, and it has fewer cars and buildings and schools. And the people who live in the suburb, they go to the town to find job and to have fun. They go to the city to find job and have fun because there are limited places that they can have fun in the suburbs. So that's why if they want to have fun and if they want to look for a good job, they can find it in the city. So suburb, town close to a city. Suburb, town close to a city. One more time. Suburb, town close to a city. I wish that you understood the difference between these three types of communities because they are very important and I want you to be able to differentiate between the three types of communities. Thanks for watching grade 1. See you next Sunday, inshallah. Bye.